Yo, what is up guys, Corey back here and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be about my new routine and why I think it's the best routine out there to get better in Fortnite Battle Royale. Here we go. The first thing of the day is going to be aim training, and always will be aim training. As for the simple fact is I want to have that god tier aiming like a lot of the pros have. And if you don't practice your aim every single day, then there's going to be someone out there that will. And he's just going to get twice as better aim, twice as easily, twice as fast. So it's always good to practice your aim every single morning, as it will help towards your progress in the future. Building new habits and building new routines aren't as easy as watching a video and going ahead doing them. It can be very time consuming doing half an hour of aim training, so do what I did. I started off doing 15 minutes and now I'm doing 30 minutes of aim training, and soon I'll progress to 45 minutes to an hour. Don't burn yourself out doing stuff that you haven't done before. Nobody wants to do aim training all day, they want to play Fortnite all day. So take that in consideration when you're doing your new routine and ask yourself, how much are you willing to put up with and how much can you do in the future, and plan from there. What I do after aim training is free building. Even though I do not think free building is a great way to practice or a great way to overall get better in Fortnite, I do think it's a great thing to do every morning to warm up your mechanics, so before you start any training you are freshly warmed up. The one beneficial great way of practicing and actually getting something out of free builds is practicing high ground retakes and little building edit combos that you can do in game that will actually work, that you see other pros do and use quite frequently. What I do after free building is I go into some zone wars. A lot of people look negatively on zone wars and say that they're not great practice, but I find that they're a great warm up of your fighting. Before you go do any practice at all, we've warmed up my aim, we've warmed up my builds, but we need to warm up our fighting and putting those aim and those builds to actual use. And the best way to do it is in zone wars, because there's literally no cost. You don't lose any arena points, you don't lose out in one vital game of a tournament, you lose out on nothing. It's a great way to just push people and get used to fighting, because you're going to be playing against terrible players and really good players, and you'll get a great mix of people to fight and to warm up your fighting before you go online. So good! What I do after zone wars is Wkey Arena for 2 hours straight. And the reason why I Wkey Arena instead of playing for endgame or try to secure as much placement points or maximum points in a game is because I want to get the practice fighting. It is useless for people to play arena all day when they're not going to get better. And the reason why I strongly think that a lot of people aren't getting better is because they're playing arena all day and they're not actually putting those arena games to proper practice. The main aim of arena is to play against people in a competitive scenario, not in a tournament, but in a competitive scenario, so that you fight against people in a competitive scenario. So the people that you're fighting in this competitive scenario are going to be people that you're going to be fighting in the tournaments. And it's great practice to Wkey and land hot drops and just overall Wkey through the entire game in arena to get the most practice and get better fighting, so that you can become a better overall solo player and be able to win a lot more fights. And last but not least, the last thing I do every day is solo customs for 2 hours plus VOD reviewing. And the reason why I VOD review as well is because I want to get the most practice out of my endgame. So what I will do is I'll go back after every single scrim and I'll look where I went wrong or how I played it, if I played it right or if I played it wrong, and I will adapt from there and make necessary changes where I need to make changes. It is always very important, in my opinion, to do solo customs, because that is what is going to secure you to win. While playing arena will also secure you your fighting. It's great to pick up a few kills in a tournament and also going into the end game. Having a vision on what you're going to do and having the practice behind you and it showing because you put those hours in the customs, minimizing your mistakes, learning from your mistakes, and overall becoming a better end game, which will only help you progress in future tournaments. Before the end of this video, I'd just like to let you know that I am starting a view goal for my videos. So anytime I get more than 100 views on a video, I'm going to upload a video. I'm going to guarantee upload one video every single week. But as soon as my latest video that I have out hits 100 views, I will upload a new video within 24 hours. So that is the new view challenge. So guys, that is my routine that I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. I will update you when I change that routine and make a better routine. If you like this routine and you're going to do it yourself, let me know in the comments below. Also suggest video ideas you'd like to see from me. This has been Corey, you've been amazing. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.